Mandatory Metal and Mayhem Sunday! Hosted by Redbeard and the Toasted Gold!
Oh, okay. Thought we were gonna do the video.
It's showtime.
Metalheads!
Welcome to Mandatory Metal!
And Mayhem Sunday! What's up, everybody?
How we doing? How we doing, Chad? I see all you in your Jeff Closer, Iron Megan's Miss A, Danny Sooks, welcome. We've been partying with our guests backstage. We got Mark from Electrocutioner, New York Thrash.
Yeah, dude.
Here you
Electrocutioner, man. Thrash till death.
We're fanboying out still a little bit. We're a little fucking extra amped up tonight. We love this fucking band. If you love fucking thrash metal, this is the fucking show for you. Okay, this fucking guy is a maniac. They were just doing a show last week with fucking Blood Feast. Okay, these guys are now on tour doing some mega fucking shows with some mega bands. They are a mega band doing awesome shit, and we can't wait to interview Mark.
Dude.
Toasty's in a good mood today.
Man.
Why are you in a good mood? Why are you in a good mood? Why are you in a good mood?
Because fuck the Giants. Fly Eagles fly, baby. You know, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles, baby. Football's not stupid for 2 weeks in a row. But football's a little stupid for you, I hear.
It was dumb. It sucked. Everybody's on the injury report. Everybody's fucking, we're playing with fifth stringers. We're playing with middle school kids, I think, on the Niners right now. But we'll get to that later in fucking sports news. We got a lot of you here now. We know why you're here. Why are they here, Brother Toasty?
Oh, I think we're all here to hear a little Maple Syrup Diaries.
I believe that to be a very true
I
statement.
believe. I don't know, but I think I got some pancakes. I need a little maple syrup on them, you know.
You fuckers feel like breakfast for fucking dinner tonight?
Fuck yeah!
Oh, let's get stupid.
Sometimes I need to get out on the streets, clear my mind, and talk to the people. But I constantly get stupid comments like, "Hey man, why aren't you into Pantera?" These idiots just don't understand my hatred for the world. They're just slaves to the system. Me, I'm an anarchist. I'm a midnight landscaper. A misanthrope, a committed bodybuilder, and I am elite. And stupid questions will not get my respect. Yeah, I live with my mom, and when she yells from the kitchen about how many dinosaur nuggies do I want for dinner, I just want to strangle her. I mean, she knows I always get 12. God. But when I'm alone, I can think. And I can ponder the meaning of my existence. Hey man, why do you always need to wear sunglasses in the middle of night? Fucking clown. I can also ask my internet girlfriend, Jonelle, for beer money. But more importantly, I can write in my top secret journal. You know, journal-y things. I'm not your friend, brother, or fellow comrade. I'm your enemy, your opposition, and your complete and total opposite. Never assume I valued your opinions, beliefs, or feelings for a second. 90% of you are as worthy as the shit I flushed down my fucking toilet. You're soft, weak, tolerant, and complicit with social validation and open-minded, weak-willed attitudes. If you ever thought I was or ever desired to be one of your contemporaries, you've been sadly mistaken. The utter contempt and disdain I have for most of you is beyond what I can put into words. You should be ashamed to call yourselves metalheads, because from where I stand, most of you are nothing but contradictory pussies and a fucking embarrassment. You thrive on camaraderie, praise, and others' appreciation for your tolerant, woke, PC, SJW supporting ways and vice versa. The mind virus of the weak-willed, permissive attitudes and embracing all that is corrupt and insane in this world has infected this music. This is why I just stated what was said above.
Everybody hurts.
Everybody hurts. Especially the music of destruction. Oh, man. Joe Nell must have really pissed him off this week because I was extra sappy, man. I believe I heard him wearing high heels and everything, man. He was clocking and clanking around there in high heels.
He looked a little taller this week. Had his stilettos on.
Oh, I hope you all enjoyed that.
He chugs the hell out of that maple syrup, boy.
He loves it. He loves it, man. He can't get enough. He's half maple syrup, half douchebag. You know what I'm saying? he rides around in his
summer syrup.
douche canoe, just sending people to Bench Boulevard. And by the way, there may or may not have been a location discovered for next week's episode. Special episode coming to you live, coming to you not live, but coming to you probably from Bench Boulevard, motherfuckers. So I'm glad you guys are all here for that. We love that you get here early to check out that segment with us every week. And we tease you. We say we only going to play it once, but we'll play it again later in the show. We can't fucking
one time.
Yeah, got that for you.
Catch it
what
on
do
the
you
rerun.
say? Yeah, catch it on the rerun. Share it out. By the way, smash that fucking like button and share this out, motherfuckers. All right?
Like, sub, and share.
That's right. That's right. What do you say? We're both wearing the shirt. We've already announced it. Why don't we? Because I can't wait any fucking longer.
Fuck Israel! Man.
Christmas fucking morning. Let's bring this fucking maniac on.
Let's bring him on. Quit taking it around.
Not taking it around anymore. I got all this gear on. We're fucking ready for this fucking guy. Man. Been listening to this shit for fucking 3 weeks straight in the truck. Just can't get. Barry is here just in time. Let's bring on our guest.
It's showtime.
Marsh!
Fuck yeah. What is up?
What's up, fellas?
Fuck yeah.
It's mandatory. I had to be here.
It's mandatory, man.
That's right.
You guys, if you don't know who this man and the band he is in is, you are fucking severely missing out on some.
You better fucking learn and learn quick.
You learn quick, and you will learn tonight.
Thrash metal right here, man.
Yeah. He's here to teach you how the old school thrashers bring it into the modern times, okay? You've seen me do videos. I've done several F-150 metal minutes on this guy's band. I'm out. I wear the gear all over fucking the West Coast out here, trying to get these dipshits to get out of the fucking. I know I live in the land of thrash, but this is doing it a hell of a lot better. No offense to anybody, doing it a lot better than anybody's doing it around here right now. My personal opinion. Okay, I'd love it if you guys came out to the West Coast one day, but we're working on that.
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Welcome, Brother Moore. It's an honor and our pleasure to have you, dude.
No, dude, it's you guys are. I like how you were laughing at your own acting. That's. I can tell you're a smart dude because you were laughing at your own shit. I'm like, that's amazing. That's an honor.
What it is
this is a fun little bunch.
I send her little parts, right? I send them over stuff, and then I never see when it's going to be finished, right? So I don't even know what it is. So, dude, parts, and I'm like, or I forget, or she adds something. So shout out Miss A right there. Not only on piano on that song playing Everybody Hurts, but doing a lot of the editing there.
That's incredible. That's how you know you're funny, man. You're laughing at yourself, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't know. I mean, my wife's like, every time you watch one of your things, I'm like, I don't know. If you can't laugh, what the fuck good are you? You know what I mean? I laugh because I'm a dumbass. I do a lot of stupid shit. You know what I mean? You got to be able to laugh at yourself when you do stupid shit,
Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
But, Brother Moore, you're fresh off a show from last weekend. Let's talk about it. Let's throw up that flyer, Miss A, if we could. We got this guy on here. These guys are out touring all over, East Coast right now?
Yeah, East Coast. We did a little run in the South. We did North Carolina, Virginia, and South Carolina. That was in the summer. And then next year, we're going to be – I don't know where the Mississippi River is, but I think we're crossing it. I forgot. I know it's got to be in Mississippi, but I don't know, like north. I don't know. So I think we're crossing it. So we'll see.
All right. Well, look for them out in the Midwest, or the down south, or crossing the Mississippi somewhere in the future.
Yeah. So, go ahead. Sorry.
No, here you go. No, this is the show you were at last week, right? This was that. So
Mayhem.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Talk about it. Tell us.
It was a mandatory show. It was a metal show, and it was full of mayhem. So, Gamicide, for those who don't know, it's kind of obscure, but I call them legendary. That's how I look at it. They got one album, Texas Thrash, one of the riffiest fucking metal albums ever made. They never even toured before. Really, they mostly only played Texas in the 80s, and this was their first show ever in New York, and it was stacked on a Sunday night. They added our boys and legends and Blood Feast. And it was just for a Sunday night in Brooklyn, and it was a non-poser show. It wasn't like black metal, and it wasn't, post-modern shoegaze, black metal, indigenous, whatever. Shoegaze. It was just old school thrash metal. And the Maniacs were out. It got out of control. It was packed, and I think Gamicide was pretty pumped. And they're coming back to Brooklyn next year for a festival called Rage of Armageddon Festival. I helped run the stage last year. We're playing it again, so it's gonna be fucking sick. You should fly out. All you people should fly out to Brooklyn.
Fly out. I might. I'm going to Texas in January. That might be something I could do next year in the summer. You say, right? I've already prepped my wife.
16th. It's the weekend after Labor Day. The band's already announced they're sick. It's Gamicide, At War, fucking who are the big ones? Glacier, an Enemy tribute. I forgot who the other big one was, but it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Attaboy. Yeah, well, I mean, you guys are living the dream out there. I mean, you guys are on all around the scene, living it. I mean, I love living here. Well, I don't like some of the stuff about living here, but if I could switch and someone go, hey man, go to New York, I would just be like I'd be like a deadhead just following Electrocutioner around everywhere. I'd be fucking. I love your band, dude, and the fact that you're going. You played with Lord Humongous recently, right? If I'm not wrong, have you played with Lord yet, or did I? Yeah,
we played with them in Pittsburgh. I love those guys. Shout out to Eli. We actually was just talking to him the other day. We were trying to set something up, hopefully in the future. But damn, for you don't know Lord Humongous, it's time to witness, man.
It is.
That's a badass dude, badass boy. Yeah.
Your band and their band, dude. I mean, now Lee, Brother Warhammer over there, he's like, because he's a Mr. Australia representative. He's like, how dare you steal our fucking stolen valor. Like,
Oh,
but
is
they
it Mad
do
Max? Because it's Australia? Yeah.
Yeah, he's just busted balls. It's just for fun.
No,
It's just
no,
for fucking fun. But yeah, because it's the whole Mad Max theme, you know what I mean? With all their
Why
songs.
did they do it? They took too long. That movie's been out for 40 years, right?
Oh God, any of the new, if they ever do it again, there's Lee right there. That's a leader. They need to have Lord Humongous do the soundtrack for it. And you guys. That'd be a nice mix, man. That'd be a sick mix.
I mean, we played with Lord Humongous in Pittsburgh, and they, you know, we have a lot of fun, and we don't like playing late. We like playing second because we drink a lot. Tyler, our drummer, is incredible, but he'll admit it was one of the drunkest shows. We played a bar in Pittsburgh that you were allowed to smoke inside the bar, and that has I don't know what that's like anywhere else, but New York, that's like 1999 shit. So he got pretty hammered. It was not our Lord Humongous destroyed us that show. I was just sitting back in the nuclear fallout, witnessing their absolute thrash metal dominance, dude.
Absolutely. How cool though! What a fucking show, man! To not only get to play it, but then to witness the fucking just mayhem.
Man, that's the best part about, especially where we're at now. Like, you know, we're not really relatively popular in the grand scheme of things, but you know, we're at this level now where we could open up or play on Fest, and just at that Brooklyn last year, we played with like fucking Repulsion and Deceased and was it Jagpan? I forgot who the other big band was, but like just tons of bands were like, damn, every time. So yeah, Gamma's, dude, I'm a thrash fanatic. I like to this is like, you know, you're getting to wrestle like Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior and stuff. I'm like, oh, this is sick as shit, you know. So
I'm with you, dude.
I'm never outside. I mean, I'm outside if the band sucks, but if there's some good bands, I'm in there.
That's right. In there, fucking just beating on fucking circle pit, motherfuckers. I'm in. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Brother Toasty, you got any?
Shout out to Barry. I saw Barry in the chat too. What's up, Barry?
Yeah, your homeboys with all the tri-goats over there, Tone Joker and Silent Producer and them, right?
Great dude.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. And I don't know, are they the first one? Rich might have been the first guy to send me your guys' stuff, possibly.
I think because I remember Barry told me, and we got to play with Barry's band one day. That's another bucket list. But
dude, if
I think he told me, he said, "Yo, this guy loves you, man." And then I saw you screaming like a madman. I was like, "This guy's got adrenaline, dude."
I never stop. I gotta learn to shut the fuck up sometimes and let other people talk, but I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, dude, and you're like, are you on a boat right now? You're just back.
No, I just can't stop moving. I'm fucking. I had a few people go, "How do you stand up and do all your screams?" And I'm not even on drugs. I mean, you guys doing drugs and all, but they're not the kind that make you do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? They're usually the kind that make you fucking get full couch lock. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hey, to each their own. But yeah, no. I mean, I'm excited to have you on. It'd be perfectly fucking awesome. I'm like, dude, it's like, this is cool. This is like getting to hang out with. Well, I am getting to hang out with my favorite band right now, so that's exactly what I want.
Yeah, this is fucking badass, man, dude. I'm just like a little bit starstruck, dude. This is fucking killer, man.
Dude, I was watching you guys. Was it 2 weeks ago? And I was having a ball, so I'll come on here all the time, dude. You guys are cool, man. I love this shit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, dude. Open invitation, dude. Open invitation.
The only problem, you know what we'll do? Next time I have off of work on a Monday, I'll do it. Then I can really partake in the libations.
Absolutely, yeah. I know. It is odd. Yeah, this is that one day a week where we're like, all right, this is our pocket, and we have these 2 hours, and then usually there are some regrets on Monday for me sometimes, especially after it's a great show. I'll be like, I'll go downstairs. I'm like, yeah, it was so much fun. Woo, woo. And then I'm like, oh fuck, it's 6:30 in the morning. No.
Side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Brother Toasty, you got any questions for
man.
Mark?
We got a whole show worth of questions, man.
Hell yeah, man.
I got a list.
Where did the name Electrocutioner, like, where did you guys get that or pick that up from? Because that's a badass name. Like, at the start off, man, like, you know, you hear that, like, we're going to see Electrocutioner. I'm like, holy fuck, I would go just, you know, even if I didn't know the music, I'm like, that sounds cool. And then you get there, and then you guys are just fucking thrashing. So where did that come from, or who came up with it, or how did you guys get it together?
Yeah, man, dude. Thank you again. Thank you. Yeah, I love the band name, dude. It's like the least sexy story. It really is. I should probably make up a lie. Like my my parents were murdered by a falling cable, a telephone pole. No, but dude, when we started the band, I wanted something like an ER or an OR, like Exciter, Annihilator, something like that at the end, a Creator. And I was just like, how about Electrocutioner? And my bass player just looked at me and was like, how about Electrocutioner? I was like, how the hell did you think of that? And that was it, man. And I think we didn't know, man. Apparently it's a Batman villain. There's a famous Batman villain called Electrocutioner. We had no idea.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's awesome. It's usually the simplest shit that works too, by the way. It really is. Like, I was talking to Toasty in a meeting we were having on Friday night about this show. And I was like, sometimes I'll sit there and I title all my stupid little shorts. You know what I mean? And sometimes my wife's like, dude, just whatever the first 2 or 3 things that pops in your head, that's what you should do. And if you think it sucks, everyone else is probably going to like it. And I'll give her she's got a good 80-20 ratio on that. You know, if I think it sucks, it usually everyone else goes, all right, that's pretty good. But Electrocutioner is a perfect fucking, especially for the genre, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we got a good gimmick because we got an aesthetic. We got the lightning, and, you know, we got. There we go. Yeah.
Look at it all. I mean,
it kind of summarizes the band like we're like a bolt of lightning. We're, you know, quick, in and out, leave you on your ass, and that's it. Nothing fancy, you know? There we go.
These are two-sided, motherfuckers. This is how everyone. I wear these to my kids' school, and everyone's like, "Are you from New York?" I'm like, "Nope," but you should check this band out.
Yeah, hell yeah. We always put it back on our shirts, man.
Yeah, I think that. What do I got? It was Captured by Evil on this one, right? I mean?
Yeah. I got a back here too.
Yeah. The end is near.
Oh, that's a new one. I haven't got that shirt yet. All right. You can get that at your man. Shout out your Bandcamp. Yeah, turn it. Oh, do it again. Do a circle for us, Toasty. Let's see it. Do a turn.
Take it off.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, ladies,
look at that.
ladies,
and ladies, everybody.
Settle
That's
down. My wife's in
$10.
the chat, dude. Settle down. My wife's in the chat. Man.
Sorry.
Back it up.
Somebody's getting lucky tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Amanda, get out of the chat. I don't want to go watch this guy.
Toasty. So it's pretty
Don't be stringing Toasty way around tonight.
Yeah, she's gonna say, hey, Toasty, Mark, can you get the dishes? I'm gonna.
And she slips up. Now she's gonna, even if she's had that thought or not, by the way. Yeah, go check out their Bandcamp. And you can get Harbinger right now over at CDN Records. I think I threw that in there too. And it ships quick. Okay, I know that's up in Canada. Some of you guys go, but they fixed all their postal shit. I happen to know that.
Yeah, it's been good. Guys, go ahead, yeah.
No, you're good. Yeah, but so I ordered it and I got here. I don't know. It's still Canada, so it took like 8 days, but still.
And I think one of the it was like right in the middle of that tariff shit, so it was like a little bit of an issue. But I think it lifted a few weeks ago. So yeah, CDs and cassettes. And we got vinyls in the work at CDN. Yeah,
vinyls coming. You hear that? Electrocutioner vinyls, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking badass. And the coolest thing that when I got this shirt, man, I tell you what, this fucking made my week. I talked about this for a week straight, man. Fucking handwritten, signed fucking flyer, dude. I was like, and of course, because I'm an idiot, I just tore the package open. And I fucking tore it. Like
it's a nice tape job. Nice tape job.
Yeah, that was good though, don't it?
Can't tell on that side. That's dedication right there. I got one too. I was scrambling to find it before the show. I've got a couple, and I'm like, it's into something else. And I was like, I don't have time now. But when you get something from these guys, especially get them from directly on the Bandcamp, Mark will send you a couple little. I think you even sent me this patch or something. Oh, by the way, let's bring that up real quick.
Yeah.
Mark's he's so cool. He's gonna give you guys. He's got 3 patches we're gonna give away tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna do the 2 you have plus the green one. I'll throw in too. I just gotta get it later. Yep, hell yeah.
All right, you got that one, right? All right, he's gonna pick one of you lucky chatters is gonna get these. Okay, we're not gonna raffle. We're not gonna do any of that. I have most of your addresses, to get a hold of me. But he'll pick a few of you guys out of the chat. So you're gonna get that one, and he's got this one in green, right?
Yep.
You're gonna get so you'll get that one in green. That'll be another one. And then you got this one right here.
Yeah, that one's a nice one.
All right. That one's sick. This is like 3.5 by 3.5. I want to say probably, or 4 by 4 maybe.
Yeah, it's a nice size patch.
Yeah, it is. It really is, and they're quality too. I wonder if we use the same guy.
That was made. The logo patches were made actually in the Ukraine patcher, and those square ones are our boy in Brooklyn, Freddie.
Oh, okay, different guy.
Rock and Metal Collection, I believe. He makes amazing stuff. He's going to be doing a lot of our patches going forward.
Oh yeah. So Mark's going to be giving those away to 3 of you lucky chatters. Sorry, Megan, you can't get them all this time. You were the lucky. Oh, Megan, your shit will be there, I think, Monday or Wednesday. I'll send you the tracking from last week. But yeah, my shout out Barry, Atomic Chrome in here. We got a few new people I haven't seen in here before. Welcome. That's fucking awesome. Go check out this band, Electrocutioner. I got a couple other questions.
And ask away, fellas.
So Electrocutioner probably wasn't your first band, I'd imagine. What was the first band you were in, and what was the name?
Oh man, that's embarrassing. The first band I was in was called Love Kill. It was like the name wasn't good, but it was like 80s. It was like just a straight 80s high school. It was a high school band, straight 80s metal, kind of like Iron Maiden-y, a little bit of like Kill 'Em All, but decent songwriting. But it was funny, but it wasn't serious, you know. And then after that, the best band so going from a bad name to a great band name to this day, I was in like a New York hardcore, but not like, you know, like Nuclear Assault, Cro-Mags, crossover. It was called Laced Joint. It's a great band name, right? Laced Joint.
That is. I like that. Yeah. I might have had a few of those.
Exactly. And that was our style. We kind of played like Cro-Mags, Nuclear Assault, but then we would throw in like just crazy shit over on. I actually just the other day, I want to put up the EPs, really demos. I got to put them on YouTube because they kill all this modern hardcore shit because it was like, you know, just crazy fast stuff. It was amazing. None of this Unity stuff.
Absolutely. You should post it, man. Just see what happens. You know what I mean? I love that. Yeah, I love hearing that stuff that people haven't heard before either. You know what I mean? You can be like, yeah, this is the, you know what I mean? And cool name, all that shit. And it's you. I mean, you've got this platform now with Electrocutioner, and they're like, whoa, now we can go back a little. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was the original drummer of Electrocutioner was the drummer in that. He was the original drummer in that band. Coincidentally, he left both bands after the first recording. And that was just my 2 buddies. But it was funny. We actually played with some pretty good hardcore bands and shit like that. We just never fit in because, you know, whether, you know, we were just fucking playing crazy shit. Like we had a theremin at one point, just going. It was weird, but it was good shit. It sounds like the Cro-Mags, Nuclear Assault, kind of like when we throw in like I Hate God type of riffs. It's pretty cool, man.
I like it. I dig it. I watch it. Fucking
like a straight hardcore song that we'd lace it with some other genre, you know.
That's cool. Hey, that's what it's all about too. You know what I mean? Fucking experimentation. See what snatch it together and see what happens. You know what I mean? I love it.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the fucking. What was some of your like? Because you play some fucking. Your music is fucking killer. So what was like some of your biggest thrash influences, like to lead you to write this kind, you know, the badass music that you do?
So I would say the biggest influences for like myself to get into thrash was 100% Megadeth. You know, when I was a kid, like I kind of grew up on like I grew up on like Sabbath and Metallica. So that shit, like once I got to middle school, I kind of wasn't into it because I was looking for something heavier, you know.
Yeah,
and it was kind of like it was pre-internet, you know, so I couldn't find anything really. Like you know, like I don't think I could even find Slayer, like going into a CD store being that young. So I got into like a lot of hardcore rap, like DMX and Wu-Tang. And then I remember being like,
DMX, man.
Yeah, all the East Coast shit. Love that. And then like same thing. I was like, I need to get in something heavier, like faster. And you know, like I knew all the Metallica, so it wasn't really like, to me, it was like listening to like shit I always listened to. So I bought my buddy, my next door neighbor's older brother was a big stoner, and he was selling all this shit at a garage sale. And I just bought a Megadeth CD, and instantly I was like, I'm growing my hair long. I'm playing guitar. It's fucking over.
That's awesome, dude.
And then after that, it was always like probably like the early days for me getting into thrash was probably just Megadeth and Overkill. That was it. Always loved Overkill. And then modern day to really just inspire Electrocutioner, it still is like old school Megadeth, like probably the first and the third album. Whiplash, 100%. That's probably the biggest influence. And then obscure band called Exorcist. and then just and probably like Show No Mercy by Slayer. So every time I write a riff, it's either got to be sounding like Whiplash, Show No Mercy, or like got some of that early Megadeth, like kind of abrasive, kind of just ripping type of shit, like 502 or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, good example too.
Dude.
Absolutely. Yeah, me too in a way. I mean, that's how, where I lived. It wasn't really. I had to get what was ever in the fucking tape, cassette, or CD bin that was available, and it was Metallica. It was all the pop shit. But Megadeth to me was always, no offense to you Metallica fans, way heavier than Metallica ever
100%.
wanted to be.
And way fucking better. All right, let's just end it right there.
I think it also like, Metallica is interesting. You know what? I mean, I don't know. The thing about Megadeth is they're a guitar player's band. Like I know people talk,
and I'm a guitar player.
Yeah, and I know people talk about Kirk Hammett, but I've never heard like. I don't want to be negative, but I've never heard anyone I respected say like, "Oh, Kirk Hammett, James Hetfield, they're my favorite." I'm like, you got fucking Chris Cole.
It's usually sort of the.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but so nowadays it's usually the meme, and it's usually Lars or Kirk or James doing something that what I mean. We've all seen the memes on Instagram, and they're at that point in their career too, where you got to accept that you're going to get made fun of if you're those guys. I mean, you've made a gazillion bucks. You know what I mean? Everyone's. Listen, if we could all make a gazillion bucks, we would too. You know what I mean? But the fact that they're still doing it is cool. But when it comes down to the music and like, my uncle sent me a video, and he went to the 72 Seasons tour, and on one of Kirk's solos, I was just like, that ain't it, man. No. That ain't it. And I'm not comparing it to anything super bad, but I don't know if you guys have seen any of the clips of David Lee Roth singing recently. But he's ripping people off. He is ripping. Anyone who goes to see him should demand their money back.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, he's not even on the beat, man.
The backup singers are doing all of it pretty much, which is sad. And there's some people in the front row, and they're like, "Yeah!" And I'm like, "Come on, lady, don't do any more bumps with meth. You're not seeing what you're not hearing. What we're all hearing, dude." So,
yeah, I think everybody should do what Sabbath did. I thought that was like I say it all the time, like. To me, it felt like watching WrestleMania. It was like this big thing. And I think like, I know it's hard though, because you got money out there, but like a band like Priest or Maiden and Metallica, even Megadeth, this is their last album, probably the last few tours. Even same thing with Slayer. Like, dude, don't wait too long. When you're about, when it's ready to hang it up, do like a do like a final show. And that's it. I just think it's cool. I just think that's a great idea. You go out on a high note, and and I'm not even making fun of Lars stuff, because I seen some videos like, oh shit, like, and he shouldn't be able to keep up. He's older in age. Like, why would he be like? So I'm not into the meaning where you're making fun of people. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we could call it a day.
That's right. Oh, the guy, whether you like him or not, he's more talented than me. I know that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but and again, like I said, they've reached that level of fame where they get as much love as they get that hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, how about for the first patch? It says someone wants to know Mark's favorite horror movie. How about if someone can write I don't know if I'm going to see it, so you guys can see it. It involves a flying silver ball. That's my favorite horror movie.
I knew it. I'm not in the fucking chat. I got to
tell me who wins.
Yeah, we got to fucking badass movies.
Host can't play. Hey, we'll get you a patch, brother. We'll get you a patch. Okay, we'll give it to the fans. You want the fans to have one. Oh, I think James G got it. Yeah, this one. In fact, is actually going to be in our segment we're doing tonight. Ironically, because of you. Yeah. And we're going to do it.
Which Phantasm movie is your favorite?
The first one. Yeah.
The number 2 for me. I love the second.
Really? Yeah. I don't know. The first one is just so special. It's just such an odd movie. But yeah, no.
So
who got it first?
I got the Phantasm box set, or whatever you want to call it, a collection, whatever it is. Had all 5 movies, and still the absolute best Christmas present I've ever gotten in my life. Like when I got that, I was like, "Fucking hey, man!" Of course, the last 2 movies are kind of
how many?
Whatever.
5 or 6? I don't remember.
There's 5. There's 5 of them.
Yeah. I don't think
you got them all.
Past 3. I don't think I've seen past 3, but I got to do it.
Yeah.
Why don't we keep doing that every once in a while? We'll do a horror movie I'll give a clue out, and that'll be another patch. How about that?
All right, cool. So I got
man.
flat brim Zach, president of the Flat Brimmers. Zach, hit me on Instagram because you're one of the few people I don't actually have your address, dude. So pass it along to me. I'll pass it on to Mark, and you'll get that first electrocutioner patch. We'll go with that one. All right.
I have a Phantasm pillowcase in there too. Like just has a big silver ball coming out, dude. Phantasm, great movie.
You gotta stop. My wife's in the chat. If she hears you have a Phantasm pillowcase, Amanda, sign off.
You're causing all kinds of asms around here, bro.
Are you married?
Shit.
No, he's a single fella, ladies. This guy is available.
You don't just go to a bar and say, ladies, I got want to see my Phantasm bedspread?
You gotta do it, dude.
I'm gonna fucking do it now, dude. If it works, I'm gonna send you a video. I'm like,
I'm gonna say, you owe more full credit, dude, if you get some ass off of that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
Her name better not be Amanda Metal, though. That's for sure, motherfucker.
Stay away.
From what I'm reading here. Congratulations, Flat Brim Zach. Hit me up on the Instas, okay? You got my shit, and we'll make sure you get that, brother. And I'll send you some Toasted Goat stickers, too. Toasty sent me. You guys saw my shit. You'll get one of each one of these. That's his new one. You'll get
nice
Toasty channel, and then the Toasty old school fucking. Oh, wow, should I say Ghetto Blaster? Because that's what I call him.
Yeah, old school.
Right? Yeah. So that's for Flat Brim Zach. Do you guys want to hear some Electrocutioner?
Fuck yeah.
I think we should play a video, and then we can come back on. We're going to go a little over on the interview, I think, today, because we're having so much fucking fun hanging with Mark.
I'll stay as long as you want.
I appreciate it.
And we'll do the second patch after the video, so don't log off.
Let's do the video. Watch this amazing video. We didn't do.
You know what? Here's what we could do. At the end of this video, there's a horror movie reference. So if anyone can get the horror movie reference at the very last scene at the stop sign, let us know.
Pay attention. Watch this video. You heard what Mark said. At the stop sign, it's gonna. Yeah, you probably do. Yeah, they don't get it. Help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? But. Yeah. Pay attention. You guys are all horror fanatics in here. Somebody will get it. I'm absolutely positive.
It's a little obscure. It's not Scream. It's a little. It's
not Scream. Okay, I love it. Good. It's a deep cut. All right, Miss A, can we play that video we talked about earlier? That'd be awesome. Get you guys all tuned up and tuned into some fucking New York thrash.
Never to be seen again.
wondering, impossible to feel. See my face in dreams. Closing file. Closing file. Never, never to be seen again. Closing file.
Did we catch it? Did you guys catch it?
It's obscure, so I can give hints if we can't find it. It's specifically the scene where someone's being wheeled in a briefcase, like a piece of luggage. It's the very last scene of a horror movie.
All right, chat. You heard it. Let's go, chat. The first one who gets it.
It involves dropping off a body and a piece of luggage and driving away.
Oh, we got some thinking. They're thinking in there. They're thinking in there. Megan's thinking.
They got some thinking caps on.
You got it, Toasty?
Well,
it's obscure.
I heard the scene, but I can't think of the freaking movie.
All right, the name of the movie starts with a man's name.
Frasier, fucking Pet Cemetery. What the fuck, dude?
It might be too hard.
By the way, that song you just heard, this is the shirt right here, motherfuckers. Go get that shit at the fucking band camp. These fucking guys rule. Yeah, right here. That's Frozen File, right fucking there. You can get that shirt of the girl all. All right, who do we got? Pet Cemetery, really, Frasier? Barry, really? The Bronx Stripper destroys Long Island. Carlito's Way?
That's good. It starts with the guy's name. It doesn't start. It's obscure. It's probably maybe not. Oh, someone got it.
Who got it? Where are we at here?
James.
Henry Portrait. James G, my dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You won.
James G in the house.
Yeah.
James G would know. He's into that deep stuff right there. James G wins. Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer. My son's name is Henry. Okay, but you won that patch right there, James. And James, I think you're one of the only other people I don't have here. So hit me on Instagram. You know what to do. James G gets the, we're going to call this the 4x4.
Yeah, if you don't know that movie, it's great. Otherwise, hopefully, maybe James chat GPT it. Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, we don't care how you win, but, you know, we don't know. Hopefully you're out of there. James knows his shit. I know he didn't judge you. He doesn't even know how to use his internet. All right, but James, you've won that, and you'll get the Toasted Goat stickers as well, brother. All right, so there's the second fucking giveaway right there. And then the third one he's going to give out is going to be this patch, except instead of that blue stripe, it'll be green, eh?
Yeah, it's all green. Yeah, it's all green.
Oh, the whole thing's green.
Yeah,
Ooh, is it that green? I mean, hey. Oh, while you're out there, I don't know if you guys still have these available, but you should definitely go. If you don't have this, you're a poser. Yeah, see, I have one. You're a poser. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, fuck you. But when they press that vinyl, go get it. Because I'll probably buy a few before.
Oh, yeah.
You better get there before me. But the next one's going to be all green version of this right here, motherfuckers.
Yes,
so, Toasty, did you have any other questions? I have a bunch I can ask him right here. But did you have any others you'd like to ask Brother Mark while we got him on here? Because we'll do one more giveaway. We'll keep you another. Let's say we'll go another.
I don't care. I'll stay as long as you guys. This is fucking a blast.
You want to talk about? Introduce the other guys. They're not here, but you got Rich Nieves here and Tyler. How do I say his last name? I wouldn't even.
Boliol.
Oh, that's so Italian. Boliol. Am I doing? Is that Italian?
Boliol.
Yeah, it's Italian, but he says Baglioli. I don't. It's bullshit.
I saw a G in there too. I'm like, am I going to put that G and then try to do something? I've been coaching youth sports with this guy for like 5 years. I just learned how to say his last name a year ago, right? 4 years, I was just like, oh, because when you read it, you're like, what? There is an A and a Y and a G and a U. There's like all these fucking vowels and shit. I'm not sure if this is a verb? Is your last name a verb? Am I doing something? You know. Anyways, so yeah, very tight. So that's the boys. How long have you known everybody in the band?
Rich, I've known since middle school. We've
That's
Yeah, me
cool
and
as
Rich.
fuck.
Yeah, Rich is we probably maybe middle school. Yeah, and then in high school we were the only two kids with long hair. We got dissed in our yearbook. The editor said like it was like a what's that called? Like not a salutation. What do they call that? The yearbook. Award?
Nuts. No, I know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah, like
not
most likely, like that type of shit.
not soliloquies.
Most likely
God
to
damn it! I'm
succeed.
on it. Somebody in the chat, you know the word we're looking for. It's not soliloquies. It's not that. It's oh my god, it's like how you describe yourself, right?
Yeah, like
Or
most likely to succeed, best superlatives.
Yeah.
There we go.
Superlatives. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. That was
So
gonna
it wasn't
kill
even
me.
a real superlative, but they wrote Mark and Rich most in need of a haircut. Like they fucking dissed us. I was like, God damn it.
They didn't go fucking hippies, throw them out of a fucking, you know what I mean? But still, that's the most in need of a haircut.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you guys are most in need of learning about cool shit, you dicks. You know, that's what I would
Me and Richard, we've known each other for a long time. We've been in and out of bands and just hanging for years. And then Tyler, we didn't meet actually until a few years ago. Feels like we've known him forever, but when our first drummer quit the band, shout out to our boys in Extinction AD, thrash band from Long Island, crossover. They just put us in touch with him. Thought it'd be a good fit, and it was. And Tyler's a great drummer. He drums for the band Prong, so he's in the band Prong. Yeah.
Wait,
so,
I know Prong. I'm an old fucking wasted knee skateboarder. Dude. Prong was one of my first, that to me that was skateboarding music to me back in when I could really actually still skate. But fuck, so he was in Prong. Look at this. We're making all kinds of connections.
So he joined Prong. I don't know how many years ago. A few years ago. Yeah, good.
No, you're good. I got to check my messages.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he joined Prong a few years ago. I think his first show with them was opening up for Metallica. But he did Vakken this summer. He did all this crazy shit. So he's the youngest and the most successful out of all of us.
Hey, well, that's
but he's also the dumbest. He's the dumbest, too, though.
Well, so you guys can mold him in the way you want.
No, he's dumb
Necron.
Dumb and stubborn. Literally, the funniest thing yesterday, he was trying to talk. He's been talking shit in our group chat because he doesn't like the band Manowar. When we're like, that's ridiculous.
Oh, neither does Paul. Yeah, there's a few Manowar haters. Yeah.
Well, that's
I
fine.
like Manowar.
But so, anyways, he sent us a picture. He was in a museum with his girlfriend. I was like, dude, I know you're almost 30. That's your first time you've ever been in a museum. And it was. He's never been in a museum.
Because the girl took it. He's starting to get some ass. We all know why he's there.
He's not cultured.
Yeah.
He didn't go to the museum to learn anything except learn how to get in her pants. Like
I don't know. He was looking at sculptures and samurai and just never even knew these things existed.
Oh no! So you're really clowning him? Holy shit! He really didn't know. All right, damn.
Yeah. He really has never been to a museum.
Alan, boy, way to go teach yourself something, young man. I'm proud of you.
I'm just busting his balls now.
Oh, I had to join in. I can't be a smart ass. I can't be in a room with people. Holy shit, that was perfect. Yeah, we're not. Hey, it's all jokes, man. All right, don't be a bed.
Yeah.
We all know.
Don't be sensitive.
Don't be a bed. Dude, we got Mark here. Before we're not going just yet, but I want to promote your next show coming up in December. Miss A, can we pop that up? These guys are going to be playing a show. Is it the 4th or the 12th? I can't. 14th. The 14th. My eyes, man. Fuck it. Not that one. There's another one. That's them for the late. You can go to CDN and get Harbinger on CD. Over there, there's that one right there. Yeah. Method of Destruction. Look at this lineup. Now talk about it if you want. Promote that shit.
Yeah, so MOD, man, Billy Milano's legend. That was another early influence to get me into more of the crossover. Like when I got into Nuclear Assault, when I heard SOD for the first time, that blew me away. It's a very New York band. The humor, just taking the piss out of things, in your face. It's a funny band, but their riffs are more serious and kick ass than a lot of these other bands. So. Yeah, we're opening them up for Brooklyn. It's on a Sunday. I can't wait to play them. And it's a cool mix because it's kind of the mix of like hardcore bands and I think we're really the only thrash band on there, so it's pretty dope. You know,
that's cool. So you're gonna bring all these people together. That's gonna be a sick fucking crowd, man. Because you played at what El Bunker del Diablo and all that, and I've seen there's a mix of all you guys, different genres down there playing, man. And Barry, I know you're here. I don't know if you were here earlier, but Electrocutioner would like to play with Godamentis one day.
yeah.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
we've been
that'd be fucking let's work
we've
that
talked.
out.
Yeah, we've been talking. We got to do that.
Let's get a pressure campaign going. But while we got here, would you, Mark? Would you like to hear? We're gonna have this Thursday. We're gonna have a record release party. You're a metalhead. This is my friend, my buddy, Guy Lee, Warhammer 666. Would you like to see one of his latest videos?
Hell yeah.
That we have while we got here, and then maybe after that we'll give away that third patch.
Yeah, dude. I'm here for another hour. I don't give a shit. I want to hear this.
Fuck
This
it.
is good stuff.
Fuck,
yeah,
hey,
man.
join us for all the segments. Let's go. All right. So, Miss A, I heard you. We've asked. Let's play that fucking badass Warhammer. Check us out Thursday. We're going to be doing a Thursday record release party.
Yep,
That's going to be a
Thursday.
shred and toasted Fomorian Productions event. So it's going to be pretty fucking fun. Record release party. Hit us with the video if you could, young lady.
It's showtime.
That was cold.
It's cold. It's cold as ice over there at Warhammer's studio laboratories in the black metal barn. Or,
as long as they don't go to McDonald's, it'll be hot.
That boy, he's over there working hard. That one's got a lot of atmosphere to it and shit. I love that dude.
Yeah,
he's a very, very, very good friend of mine.
I like that the drums didn't go fast all the time. It made it feel bigger. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he is a lifelong drummer, new guitarist. So all that stuff you hear, it's all him. And so he's only been playing guitar. I'm not trying to shit on you, Lee, but I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I might even give him a couple years. So he fucking, for all the divorced men in the chat, he says. But yeah, that's coming out this Thursday, Devil's Night, October 30th, record release party. Thank you guys all for being here. We have Brother Mark from Electrocutione. He stayed. We normally do this shit for a half hour, but we're having such a fucking fun time hanging. There's a lot of you motherfuckers here. Let's extend it a little bit here. I'm totally into that, man.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah.
We've got plenty of shit for the next hour, but let's go another 10 or 15 with Brother Mark here. I got a lot of questions, but Tosi, I feel like I've been talking way too much. Do you have any other questions or things you want to ask him? Because I've got 2 pages of shit to ask him, man.
So what's like your warm up when you're going to these big festivals and stuff? I'm sure it's like sort of I mean, I've never played at a big festival, but I'm sure it's like kind of shuffle, rush until you get there. So what's like your kind of warm up, or what you do to get ready or mentally prepare yourself for one of them festival shows?
Mentally, I don't prepare at all because I don't know. I've always felt comfortable. There's no nerves or anything like that. You know, dude, we're pretty simple. We rehearse once or twice. We know that, you know, the shit like the back of our hand, so we just get it in. Yeah. And then I'll run the set by myself on guitar, and I do that usually the few days before in the morning of, because I forget my own lyrics half the fucking time because I'm trying to like focus on shit. But the biggest warm up thing, but my 2 biggest warm ups are just playing the set and trying to mouth the words just so I feel good. My hands are ready to go because I don't like to feel cold on the day. I have to play it a few times. Yeah. Right. The big thing is actually nowadays I'm really hydrating like crazy, like with a voice, because you know I used to blow up my voice and lose it, and I don't really know perfect techniques. So the number one thing is, you know, the morning of I just start super hydration. I chug everything, and that's what makes me feel the most confident that I'm going to have a strong voice. You know, so that's the most important thing is staying hydrated and you know, just keeping the hand warm, you know?
Yeah.
Keep it warm, baby.
I've went out to shows and played to say, like, it's cold or you're on an outside cold event, and it's hard to play. When your fingers are cold, dude, it's hard. It hurts. It is hard to play. You gotta prepare,
dude. I got gloves for that. Like in New York, when it's the winter time, we got shows. I always wear gloves because the same shit, dude. That you're locked up. Do
you cut the tips off or something, right?
Oh,
so you can
no.
Like knockouts.
No, I like to look like a leather, like Rocky in the first, the leather fucking like slasher gloves, you know?
Absolutely, like some isotoners.
They were like from the knuckles, the knuckles down. You know what I mean? And I was like, bop, 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 you know.
Yeah.
So because I used to live in Pennsylvania a while back, and man, it'd be freaking cold or it'd be raining or whatever. Because you know we would play whatever show you can get. That's what we played, and that's what we did. And you know. And like some of that shit, it was like, holy hell, you know, it's just you're frozen. And like I know a lot of the festivals are outside, but you know, nobody can predict the weather really, you know.
Yeah, so I mean, like, it's and you know that's what's tough because sometimes it's impossible to play your best, you know. So you got to just kind of do as much as you can. And most people, if you play, you know, you get it, but sometimes people don't get it. It's like, dude, unfortunately, the last 2 shows we played was the biggest shows we ever played. I was sick as a dog for both, and that's just fucking brutal, man. I'm just in the car trying to get some sleep. I'm just feeling like shit. It's like, all right, I'm still gonna chug 10 beers because I can't stop. So it's like, you just gotta like get through it and like give it as best as you can.
Fucking warlord, dude. He's like, I don't feel good, but 10 beers is gonna get me through the show. You heard it right here.
Right,
that is thrash fucking metal to its finest. He's like, hey. I don't need your fucking NyQuil and all that pussy shit. Give me 10 more beers and I'm going to make the stage.
Well, just to be mature, I did both. I popped some vitamin C and drank, you know?
Yeah, sure. You got to have a balance.
That's what I always say. Like, when I feel sick, I drink vodka and orange juice. You know what I mean? I said drink healthy. You know, drink healthy.
Oh man,
but yeah, man. Shit, now I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh hell. But
well, let's go ahead. Sorry. Well, we could give away that other patch real quick, and then I got.
We got to think. Yeah. Oh, you guys got a good trivia question. Should I do a horror movie? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Oh,
I got to check my messages. He's asking me. Yeah, we could do another horror thing, or we've got more beer. I think that's
more beer.
Saying that. Yeah. Let me check this message real quick. We should.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay. Well, Miss A, just so you know, I think that's because someone else also went live at the same time. That seems to happen every Thursday, every Sunday at 6. I noticed there's a crossover there, but that's okay. But yeah,
all right, horror movie. We'll do something with a horror movie. I don't know. What are you thinking? Favorite? All right, I'll just do my second favorite horror movie ever is a. I'll give it just a synonym. It's a dark, festive movie. That's what I'll say. You know,
a dark, festive horror movie.
Yeah, you might.
First one in the chat.
Someone will get.
And we can give it dark, festive. I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to give any clues out. I'm probably wrong.
I have a little guess. Yeah.
Yeah. And if we need to, Toasty, you could give him a little assistant. Thanks, Killing, Miss A says. Is that No, that ain't it.
That's a good one.
Halloween, Flat Brim Zach says. Halloween, like OG Halloween. I don't think that's it. That'd be way too easy. Evil Silvio's here all the way from Luxor. Black Christmas, Zach says. Flat Brim Zach.
Black Christmas Silvio. Is the correct answer, yeah.
No shit, Flat Brim Zach. Fucking A, dude. You're 2 for 2 tonight, Holmes. All right. Flat Brim Zach, Flat Brim's Prez. You are fucking the double winner.
Love Black Christmas. I think it's the most misunderstood slasher movie. It's so fucking good.
Dude, so he gets a green and a blue. Fucking works out, Zach. Hey, you gotta post a picture of it when you get it. Zach, again, hit me on the Instagrams, DM me.
Hey, Megan said Black Christmas too, so get hers. I'll send her in one too. Why not?
I've already got Megan's information. Megan, you just got which you want a green or a blue? Which one are you giving her?
Whatever she wants.
Just so I can write it down. Oh, Megan, just tell me which one you want. Green or blue electrocutioner patch. Iron Megan's. Hey, you're one lucky young lady because you win every week, even if you don't even try.
She clears us out, man. She clears us out.
Oh, really? She wins all the time?
She's awesome. Mark, if you ever want someone to do a like a psychic reading on you or do a tarot card reading, dude, she's fucking amazing. I don't know if you're into that shit.
That's a good idea for a show.
We've done it. We've done it a couple times. She read him and me. Yeah.
Oh shit! That's fucking wild, man.
It was awesome. So accurate. I'll not lie to you, fucking metalheads. The next day I talked because there was some shit she couldn't say. I had lots of water in my eyes.
So she does. Yeah, dude, I talked to her about future, though, right?
I talked to her about 2 days later, and when whatever, I don't know how we was talking, but I had like goosebumps going. I was like, what the
so tarot cards is the future, but she also she talks to the dead too, psychic? Is that or just tells you the future?
Well, the tarot cards, she can tell you, what's coming up. And she just all she needs is your name. And she can do I've never really had it done. And because she's a friend of mine, I had a lot of trust. You know what I'm saying? And I gave her a chance. And I'm not gonna lie, it made me go, oh, that was so accurate that it made me think a little differently, maybe a lot differently. So
I'll tell you what, man, I've changed a lot of things that I do because of it, and like everything's starting to fall into place, like pop, 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 like things are like taking off again. And I was like,
so was Megan? Did Megan tell you to buy that pillowcase, bro? Because that was the decision.
The Phantasm pillowcase. To circle back,
Megan's like, hey, you want to get laid? Get that Phantasm pillowcase. I was like, fucking.
He never told me about it before.
Damn.
Yeah, Megan. That was what she told you behind the scenes. Huh? She's like, look, the secret to your future is getting that Phantasm pillowcase. That's the keystone.
Because you want to get some tail, get that Phantasm pillowcase.
I mean,
Something's been sitting in your cart for a year on Amazon. Today's the day.
Absolutely.
Hey, Charlie. Do you ever feel scared like something bad is gonna happen? What do you mean, Froggy? There's nothing to be afraid of. What about if all your flesh comes off?
Wow, what was that from? I gotta watch that.
Oh, that show it's in my head. I just took a rip, and it's not coming to me right now. But Miss A, what was that show? Can you put it in the chat? It's not in my head now. It was in there, and then I went, phew. Fucking.
Wow.
That's some.
Nope. We lost his mic.
Yeah, man. She said, "Shut up, Shred." You said enough.
I see a question that says,
my mic got muted. I disappeared. Is Freddie here?
69. Harbinger will be coming out on vinyl on CDN Records. They just told us that vinyls are in the works. I just sent them the files again, so I don't know how long it takes, but yeah, they're coming on vinyl.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna keep in contact because I want to be, one of the first ones to buy one of them, man. I'm like,
yeah. Miss Anthony, we have a video for what's the other good video? Oh, Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate is another video off the new album. Yeah.
And isn't that one sort of loosely? I mean, that was the cult, right? The Heaven's Gate cult.
Yeah,
if you guys are familiar with the news story, that was they all drank the Kool-Aid, right? And
no, they were not they weren't the Kool-Aid. That was Jonestown.
But didn't they drink and have Nikes on it? They all had Nikes on it, remember, right? And the comet flew by or something, right?
Yep. Yeah, that was them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey.
No, you're right. No, you're not wrong. The original Jonestown, if we're going to be correct here, was Kool-Aid. Jim Jones was a bad guy. Yeah.
Jonestown, fun fact, they didn't drink the Kool-Aid either. It was called Flavor Aid. It was like fake Kool-Aid. They couldn't even afford this shit.
They couldn't even get Tang or the red guy.
If you're going to kill yourself,
I like Tang now.
a few bucks, you know.
I know, spend a few bucks. I want the Kool-Aid man raging through my window as I die.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. But yeah, can we play that one? If we can, she's probably got to look for it. So we're gonna vamp it up here.
We can do some more questions. That's fine.
Shit. Okay, you already asked. Oh, well, okay. Current venue you love to play at. Oh, here we go. Never mind.
All right.
The name of the song is When You Know, Team Go, Like Plants. Your only chance to survive or evacuate is to leave with us.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, your fucking band rules, dude. You're fucking awesome. I mean, let's talk. This guy's on lead vocals, and rhythm guitar and lead guitar, or
yeah, we're a three-piece. We're a three-piece. One guitar, one bass. That's it. Yeah.
Guys, fucking ripping, motherfuckers.
The way you did that logo in the video with that purple and yellow going together is fucking killer, man. I love that Keller combo, man.
That's all.
Awesome.
Man, that's our buddy Jim. He does all our videos. He's him and our buddy Tony. They're talented dudes, good friends of ours. Without them, we would not have a video. They did same guys. They've done every single video, and we've got another video coming up for Lightning Sacrifice. We filmed it like 6 or 7 months ago, but he recently had a kid, so that's taking priority. But I think we should have a video for Lightning Sacrifice soon. The original idea was Halloween. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but it's fucking awesome when you guys see it. It's sick.
Oh, dude,
I love
can't
it.
wait.
I'll be in tune, and we'll be sharing the shit out of that. Hey, I just got a very fucking fun note from the head of productions backstage.
Yeah.
Mark, this is going so fucking great. Toasty, I think this is awesome. Dude, would you like to stay the next 45 minutes with us and finish the show with us?
Dude, I'll fucking stay. Let's go to 6 a.m., man. What's stopping us?
We could, but we can't.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of your wife and kids, I got a wife and kids downstairs.
Go to work.
Yeah, I'll go down. I'll have to leave, but you guys can continue the show until 6 a.m. Whatever it takes.
Man, let's get everyone's questions. Let's talk shit. What do we want to do?
I love it. This is such a fun hang. We've never done this before. Real quick, so we're gonna. Hey, you guys. Mark's staying with us the rest of the fucking show. Okay, we've never done that. We've never had a guest on the entire show. We're doing it. We'll ask more questions. We'll get Mark involved in a few of these segments. He's going to stick around. We're going to have the Miss A segment and a few things, but go ahead, Brother Toasty, ask your question, then we'll move. And then Mark's going to hang out with us.
I'm sure, playing through, starting off and, till now, you've played in bars. Was there a favorite bar that you've played in or still currently play in just because you liked it, as like a, playing in bars because, you start somewhere. Because there's a certain bar that I love to play at. And even as we grew a little bit, I would still go back there and just hang out because it was just such a cool fucking place.
Yeah, I would say, I got favorite venues and like, but the legit, I would say, like, if you're just saying like a dive bar, like kind of a non-venue, there's a place in Queens. It's still open. Of course it's still open. It's called the Wild Goose Pub. It's just like an Irish, just fucking drinking man's pub. And another band from New York called Phoenix. They're great, like a speed metal band. They kind of discovered that spot, and then it's just fucking madness. Like every time we play there, it's just absolute madness, and just people going insane. So they're actually starting to have some great bands play there. I mean, not like any big bands because it's legit just a small, but like good local bands. It's so fun. It's a great hang. So yeah, and then I would say other bars like Lucky 13 in Brooklyn we love, and I'd say my other one, which is more of a venue, is Ralph's in Worcester, Massachusetts. So it's a fucking awesome, cool venue with a lot of charm.
Getting up there in the Boston area, up there, Worcester.
Yeah.
Worcester, I love it.
God, go drink some beers,
My favorite black metal album off the top of my head is Triarchy of the Lost Lovers by Rotting Christ. And then Favorite black metal band? I would say, I'm kind of basic with black metal. I don't listen to a lot of the like crazy shit that and I don't know what's like. I guess would it be Bathory or I don't know.
I'm the same way. I don't listen to a whole lot of black
metal. Bathory, you gonna go really old school? Go Venom? Go a little old school Venom?
You know what?
Well, I do like Venom.
Here's the thing. I don't see. I'm pretty much like a
purist.
A fucking no, not really, because I wouldn't think I'm a black metal expert. Like I kind of only know popular.
Me neither.
Bands. I don't go super underground. So I love Watain. I don't know if they're hip or not, but I fucking love Watain if I'm more of a new band. Old school, like I mean, Dark Throne kind of like I like the three of their albums. That gets fucking boring.
You're not wrong. I'm not gonna argue that.
I don't know if I have one.
I love Soulside Journey. I'm a Soulside Journey. I love Soulside Journey. All that stuff.
If it counts, I think it's more of a Black and Speed. I love Bewitched. That fucking band rules. I don't know if that counts.
I've listened to some Bewitched. Yeah.
I don't know if that counts. But yeah. I'm kind of out of the loop with black metal nowadays.
Me too, a little bit. I mean, I'm not, again, like you say, you got the Bathories and all that kind of shit, and Marduk's and stuff. But like Lee, okay, since I've met Lee, Warhammer 666, that's gotten me back into it. But what he, to me, what he is he's a great, I wouldn't say introductory to fucking black metal, but if you've never heard it, listen to some Warhammer. I'm not just blowing smoke up my own company's ass, but it's like,
shit, that's the type of shit I like. It sounds that's the type of shit I would listen to.
Yeah, that song he has a song called Coming Home Loaded.
I'm not into a lot of the black and thrash and shit like
that.
It's
fucking phenomenal. That song, I'm Coming Home Loaded, is like, that's on my morning wake up playlist. Like when I got to go to work, like all of a sudden I'm listening to Coming Home Loaded just to like, I'm fucking getting in the zone, and it's a fucking ripper. Like that song, he fucking did it up.
Well, because you can hear the drums, you can hear the guitar, you can hear the lyrics, you can hear there's separation, but it works. You know what I mean? Like I'll say this, and you guys have heard me say this on many channels and things. I'm not super into rah, throw all the wrenches and hammers into the dryer and turn it on and listen to that. Noise metal is cool, but I don't want to hear. I want to hear. You know what I mean? That's why I like thrash so much. You can hear it on this fucking. And it's
thrash is my favorite genre of music.
I want to hear the instruments as a musician. Good. Yeah. Sorry, Toasty.
So you say you forget lyrics sometimes, which I forget lyrics all the time when I go to sing. So how do you cover yourself? What do you mean? Like, you ever just make noises? Because when I would sing and I'd forget the lyrics, I call it the Tasmanian Devil. I'm going, I'm just going with the beat of the music. And really nobody, there's like 1 out of 20, maybe 1 out of 30 that's going to know that, like, hey, he fucked up the words, because usually you're just fucking rocking so much that nobody's really going to know.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens to me. It's like, I'm like, I know them. I'm just focusing on a lot. Like I'm trying to fucking, look at the crowd. I'm trying to play guitar. Make a lot of my riffs are fucking super intricate where I can't look straight. I gotta like kind of do this. So at the same time of singing, sometimes just different words come out, or I'll mix up the words. So yeah, usually it's just sounds and shit. But so every day I try to practice the lyrics, and that's why I try to write lyrics out of a cadence that just it's the same cadence, because I can't it's tough for my brain.
Well said though. To find that cadence again, I just want to say that's really well spoken there. You know what I mean? You got to fit it. Go ahead, Toasty. My bad.
Yeah, because there's a lot of times where I'm just playing and I just go to, and I don't know what made me do it, but I was just sound like Tasmanian Devil, because basically what my vocals sound like anyway. And just like, of course, they'd be looking at me like, what the hell did you just say? And I was like, I have no idea. Or a lot of times, like I'll go when I would play out, and there's videos of us playing live where I would play out, and you see me walk up to the bass player, and we lean in kind of like we're headbanging. I'm like, hey, what's the first line? And he would tell me, and then I'd go back and sing. He's like, man, he goes, you're an idiot. I said, hey, that's just the way it goes. Like I can't remember shit.
It happens, man.
It does happen.
If I may interrupt, let's sorry, go ahead. Well, I don't want to. Let's get to the Mayhem minute, and I also want to circle back. Fraser did have a really good question. Fraser, I apologize. I hope you're still in this chat. But if we could circle back, sorry, but because we're coming up on almost having a half hour left here. So,
oh shit,
let's do the Mayhem minute. And then I'd like to circle back to a Fraser question, if we could.
We'll answer anything. We'll go fast.
But yeah, perfect. It's an honor that you're going to join us for the whole show, man. This is a fucking hey, you guys are catching a very exclusive, special fucking episode of this because we don't normally do this. Mark's such a good fucking hang. We can't stop hanging with it, motherfuckers. This fucking guy rules. Check out Electrocutioner right now, though. We don't want to miss any of the things we have for you guys. We're going to show you the Mayhem Minute with Brother John McMike. I think this week is the one we have. He's going to share some of the shit he's been listening to. Let's play that stuff, and then we'll get back to hanging with Mark. We're going to do the show like we normally do. We have a beer review we're going to do, and a couple other things. And Mark's going to be right here with us. Go ahead, Toasty.
Greetings and salutations, Johnny Maclock of Metal Plus. Right, this is somewhat different. I don't usually do reviews, but the guys at Fomorian reached out to me and said, do you fancy doing us a quick review? Something underground, something that you've been listening to in the month of October. More than happy to do that. So, what I've been listening to, I've been battling to absolute death, is this. It is... I just can't read the name. Apologies, I'm going to have to look at my notes. Ornithophagus, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Ornithophagus. Obviously, I can read the name of the album. It's called Revelations from the Void. They're a Spanish death doom band. I believe this is their third album. Never heard of them, but because this metal community on YouTube is so cool, like a lot of the stuff that I show on my channel, this is one I heard from somebody else. So shout out to the legend that is Liam, the Death Doom Metalhead, guitarist from Consecration. He showed this on his channel, said it was absolutely brilliant. He's obviously the Death Doom Metalhead, so if Liam says it's awesome Death Doom, then it's awesome Death Doom. I've got it on in the background as well. Hopefully we don't get a copyright strike and I don't talk for too long. Should be okay though. So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3. There's 5 tracks now. The one at the end is a live track. I think the CD copies which don't have the live track, I believe. This was limited to 50 and it's absolutely killer. As you can hear, they seem to mix up the whole... They're definitely Death Doom. They're not a Doom death band, as you can hear. They do slow down, don't get me wrong. They got all the chugs, heavy riffs, all the usual stuff that you expect from, you know, a band that you are obviously influenced by the Peaceful 3, Paradise Lost, My Dying Bride, Anathema, or Anathema, as some people say. Who knows? I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if they're right. Well, I'm probably right, because, you know, obviously. But yeah, so this is just absolutely killer. I just love the artwork. It's, let's face it, I know it's not the most original view, but usually with these, the big monster-y thing has got loads of teeth. This one's got loads of eyeballs, which I quite like a lot. It's cool. Yeah, it's just proper Death Doom. There's certain parts of it, there's almost like monastic chants in the background. Reminds me of Arth, who another band you probably need to check out if you don't know them. It's the keyboard player from UK black metal band Winterfelleth. These guys, Winterfelleth. Yeah, so as I said, this is just absolutely brilliant. As I said, it came out this year, 3rd, I think January, something like that. They pick it up on Bandcamp. I made a note of the 2 record. I think Aeon Air is one record label, and the other one, I did make a note somewhere, but I can't read me. Oh, Breathe Plastic Records. Never heard of them. They're obviously underground. It kicks ass. I've been waffling for about 3 minutes. As you can see, it was just awesome stuff. Have I got anything else to say? No, probably not. Just check it out. I probably won't get invited to do another one of these because I'm not very good at this. I've only been doing about 4.5, 5 years. Imagine that. Oh well, I said this is probably why I don't do reviews. I'm not very good with words. You wouldn't believe I once wrote for the magazine, would you? But yeah, so check this out. Cool to be part of this. Thanks very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Miss A here. I just came in to interrupt this show to remind you guys to fucking smash that like button. Hit it. Subscribe. Fucking share it. Comment. It's free. Just do it, man. Look, this guy's doing it. He's hitting that button. He's hitting the subscribe. It's free, you cheap fucks.
No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Okay, I'll give Brother Lee Warhammer 666. He goes, dude, Toasty, you're in that meeting. He goes in his amazing Australian accent. He goes, hey mate, you got any hallways? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm fucking hallways. If I lived in the tiny house, so it's funny. Love you, Lee. Shout out, Lee. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, you gotta Benny Hill that shit. And I'm like, he goes, just got. I'm like, yep. I mean, fucking some of that's just me walking literally into a fucking washer and dryer, dude. So yeah, I love that shit.
Fuck yeah.
Mark from Electrocutioner is still fucking here with us. Toasty, you had a question before I rudely interrupted you on the way out there.
Yeah. So
let's get to that question and a few more things.
Like a stage malfunction, whether it be a string breaking or a wardrobe or anything like that. Because I had one major one, and I guess I could tell you. So what I like to do is I had a wireless. So sometimes I'd jump through the crowd and play, and sometimes they say there'd be a girl or something, they'd dance on you, and they'd kill your strings, and I'm like, whatever, The rest of the band would get until I get back. Well, one of these times I slipped and fell. Somebody spilled beer, and I fucking face planted. Busted my BC Rich because I fell on it. So the bridge, if you ever seen a BC Rich, you had the bolts that come up in it, and the bridge folded down. And so I was out of tune, and I had to come back and And the first thing I could think was, you got to get up because you look like a freaking idiot right now. I was out there running around, face planted, pow! I sprung up, and all of a sudden I'm starting to play again. Well, now I'm all like, because everything's out of tune because, and I had to finish the song, and I was like, damn, man. Luckily, I got somebody to fix my BC Rich because that's my first ever flying V, and I still play it today. But I mean, I was like, man, it took more money to fix than the guitar was worth. But I was like, the only thing I could think, of course, nobody said anything. Nobody really said anything. But the first thing I thought was like, man, I look like an idiot right now because I just busted my ass. So did you ever have anything like that happen to you on stage?
Never fell on my face, thank God. That would be that's tough to come back from because you can't even cover that up. But we play excuse me. My bass player plays with the quad cortex thing. It's like it's a pedal that we both use, and we've got to put it to the back of the stage because I think 4 times now we get crazy stage divers or people just fucking do flips and they cut the power supply off. So then we got to wait a minute for it to root back up. So that's happened more times than we count. So no matter how far we put it back, people just knock shit over. But we love it. We like the fucking mayhem. I think it's better to end the song just, you guys killed the fucking power. And Breaking Strings, we played down south in we played outdoors 3 days straight in 100-degree heat in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. So by the third date, I think the strings were just so covered with sweat. Literally, the first song broke like a string. And luckily, this band Vigil, awesome upcoming band. They're recording their first album, Vigil, from Richmond, Virginia. Got a hell of a fucking singer. This chick, Jess, is just a ripper. But their guitar player just literally gave me their guitar because otherwise, what a Floyd Rose changing the string. So we played
that's a 45 minutes if you're good at it. Sorry,
luckily,
just joking.
Vigil's, and Vigil's a real thrash band, so they don't play in drop C sharp or something. So we both played in E flat, and it worked out. But luckily, I'm that's my biggest fear is breaking the strings. I hate it, man.
Yeah.
Well, because
it's tough.
Oh, Ben quit again. Oh, fucking Ben saying ain't so. Really? All right. By the way, he just texted me. He's back. No, he actually really did text me in real life. Yeah. Metal Ben is back. Absolutely missing. Great question. Okay, I want to move on to Fraser's question real quick. Because we're this is going so well. We got to get these segments in. Fraser's question was, what's your favorite guilty pleasure outside of metal? I'm assuming is what he meant. What kind do you like? What do you like to listen to? Is there some guilty?
I would say I got a pretty good musical taste. I don't think I have any guilty pleasures that I think are lame. But I fucking enjoy Def Leppard a lot. So I can see that's.
I like Def Leppard.
Yeah, I like Def Leppard. Never catch me. I would never listen to a glam or a hair band, but Def Leppard, I really enjoy. I do. I enjoy some Michael Jackson. I can appreciate some pop shit. Not
attaboy.
Not lame stuff. I think there's it's good or it's bad, but I will never just listen to it. I guess I don't know. I guess the biggest. I'm trying to think. I listen to a lot of doo-wop, actually. I like a lot of doo-wop music. I like that stuff. And
interesting.
I'm trying to think of something lame I like. I don't know.
I think you just said it. Just kidding. Just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
That's probably yeah. I mean, hey, man, dude.
It's like love music. It's to me, it's
I love
I like it.
Well, you know what I like about it? It's just historically, it's interesting because they're talking about the couples when I saw your eyes or when we held hands. It's compared to today's pop music nowadays, it's God, that's really romantic. But this shit nowadays,
it means something.
Yeah, the stuff nowadays is pornographic. It's they're just talking about when I looked at you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I just find that stuff really charming, dude.
Britney Spears song just popped in my head when he said that, and it's "I'm a slave for you." So says it right there. That's a complete jump from "Hey baby, I love you. Let's go down and get a soda at the soda fountain" to now let's get some snakes involved and get crazy. So whatever you like. But no, dude, I used to know this kid Ricky, man. He worked for us on a job site for always a laborer, man, and he loved all that doo-wop stuff. And I was like, I didn't clown him for it. I'm like, dude, hell yeah, jam that shit. You get your time on the stereo at work, let's fucking put it on, man. We'd be all on the scaffolding, fucking, doing our shit. Anyway. Okay. Great question, Fraser. Great question, Toasty. Let's move on to the How's Your Stupid Day with fucking Miss A segment. If we could, let's go, motherfuckers. We got Mark PURSINO from the fucking thrash metal.
Motherfuckers. Fuck yeah, dude. This fucking dude. I'm so pumped up right now. I'm fucking energized, man.
I know, dude. I could go fucking 4 more hours.
Electrocutioner's got me electrified. Man, dude.
Hails, Tina, you.
Fuck off, you fat pig. How's your stupid day with Miss A?
Hello, and welcome to another riveting installment of How's Your Stupid Day with Miss A. Today was a particularly shitty week for me, so I decided to do some retail therapy. Some shopping, if you may. So, why don't you fucking come along? Okay, so the first thing I came across was this. Look at his face. Ah! But it was $25 fucking dollars, so yeah, no thank you on that one. The next thing I came across was this guy, and just fucking epic. But okay, that face is okay, but wait, look at the leg. Look at the next face though. I was dying. I can't. But also, fucking $25. No fucking thank you, man. Alright, now this one was actually pretty cool. Alright. We've got Mr. T, as you can see, Mr. T. And then we've got Roddy Piper here, but fucking look at that. $60 goddamn dollars. What am I, Donald Trump? Oh, okay, yeah. Look at this. About 8 million bags that all say Kurt. Kurt? Anyone know Kurt? Oh, okay. I don't know what it is, but this doll just scared the fuck out of me. Okay. What is this? What is it? It's like an egg? It's an egg. You can pick it up, and what do you do with it? What goes inside? What is its purpose? But listen, if you want it, you can grab it for like $3. Alright, so a pirate snow globe that the water was discolored in. It was a piece of shit, but the snow was actually made of ashes, so that was kind of cool. But it was expensive, dude. Look at that, $6.99. No, crazy. And then here's a monkey. There's another monkey. Do you want a bowl with monkeys? If you do, you can buy it for only $9.99. Even better, avocado lights for $7. Hey Trainwreck, this isn't your station. A useless box for only $3. I mean, and of course, Jesus, look at him staring right into your fucking soul. Or staring right at this, which was right next to it. Sing, people of God, sing. For like $3. Alright, now look at this. Alright, so look at all of these Christmas guys, right? There's like Saint Nick, Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, and then there's just one Santa, one white Santa, and he's on vacation. He making everyone else work. Also, it smelled really bad in there, so I had to get out of there. And let's see what I bought. Fucking nothing, because everything fucking sucked. I hope your guys' day wasn't as bad as my day. But, tell me about your stupid day. And go fuck yourself.
Fuck off, you fat pig. How's your stupid day with Missy? It's your stupid day with Missy.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have bought that Christmas Vacation doll in a fucking heartbeat.
Me too.
Like, there is
And
no
the Christmas
fucking
Story
way.
one. I love those movies. I'd be like, I'm gonna give you half though, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
What do you
25.
think, Mark?
25 is too much for those. That was sick.
What?
I would have paid up for Christmas Vacation all day long because I watch that shit when it ain't even Christmas. All right.
Oh, me
Yeah.
too.
25 fucking. That's crazy though.
That's
Christmas
way too
Story,
much.
I don't
It's
let
not
that
worth
shit
that.
sit.
I love Christmas Story. That's one of my favorite movies. I
don't let that
got
fucker sit.
board games. I'm waiting for my wife one year to get me the fucking real leg lamp. I can put it in the fucking window. I'll just keep it next to my bed.
Where are you gonna put a
Attaboy.
tree that big, Griswold?
Christmas Story. Fucking,
I got 9-foot ceilings.
bend over
every
and I'll
year
show ya.
I bend over and I'll show you, boy. Yeah, I'll fit her. We'll get her in there, Julia.
yeah.
Good job. Well played, boys. Well played. All right, hey guys, listen, we're fucking having fun here, but we're running out of time. We got like a little more than 15 minutes left. We got sports news. We got beer reviews. I gotta take a leak. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, should we do some sport? Mark, let's ask Brother Mark from Electric. Are you a sports fan in any way?
No, I quit them years ago. Once I used to watch soccer when they did VAR. I said never again, and now I'm like, I don't have TV, so now I'm just like a YouTube guy, you know.
Fair enough. I actually have YouTube TV, and then my team sucks. So
you know what I really like? I got into it. Believe it or not, I like Power Slap, man. That shit.
That shit is awesome, by the way. If you have not seen Power Slap on fucking Instagram or any kind of social media, you are missing the fuck out. Go
Power
ahead.
Slap, and there's this thing called medieval MMA. It's like UFC, but they're knights and they have shields and swords.
Oh, I've seen that shit.
And then there's wow. And then card jitsu. You ever heard of card jitsu?
I've never heard of that.
I haven't seen that. I've heard of Jim Connor.
No, it's like these two guys. You have to start off in your seat buckled, and you just have to like fight a guy in a jiu-jitsu match in a car. It's just wild, dude.
So you're ground and pounding in a car while it's moving.
It's
I love it. You're into some we might need to have you on. We're working way into some normal ass sports over here. I like the sports you're into. God damn. We're way more entertaining than the base. We're basic bitches compared to that shit. Okay. In sports news, we might as well, Miss A. Let's do it. Let's hit it. We got some stories we can talk about. Sports news.
Sports news.
Okay, let's see which one comes up. Whichever one you want to do first. We both know what we're supposed to do. Let's go. Hit us with it, Miss A. Hit us with it. What do we got? Whichever one you want to do. We can do the Niners. What do we got? Hit us with it. Okay, I can hit it. I can hit the button. Oh, fucking Ben. Okay, we got Niners. We got Raiders. We got all that shit. Fucking poor Ben now. Ben. Oh, cool. Boy, we could both do this one. Okay. If you guys are not familiar with the NBA, which most people aren't in our community, but these motherfuckers are in some big fucking trouble. They're working with all the mafia families, and I mean fucking all of them, okay? They were cheating. They were getting Coach Chauncey Billups, which, he was a Detroit Piston back in the day. He helped fucking take down the Lakers back in the day, and whoever this guy, Terry Rozier, whatever the fuck his name is. Basically, there's prop bets, and these guys some of the players were sitting down to make these rich guys win bets, and then what they would get these rich guys to do was go to these poker games with these famous basketball players, and then they would completely fuck them over and steal all their money by cheating. Go ahead, Toasty. No, I thought I heard somebody back there talking. No, I thought I heard somebody. No, I thought I heard something. No. Anyways, Major cheating. Okay, this is my story. Okay, my team, holy shit, we're 5-3 today. But that 49ers hospital just got a lot fucking bigger today. I don't know how many more games we'll win this year. Kyle Shanahan is a great coach, but I don't even know if he can overcome the amount of injuries that have plagued my 49ers this year. Let's go to Eagles news. There you go, buddy.
Oh, man, we got Brandon Graham back, man. He's out of retirement. He's going to go back and start trash talking. Brandon Graham is back at 37 years old, man. He said, I sat on retirement for about 5 weeks. It's time to come out of retirement because he's like, my Eagles need help, man. He's like, their defensive line's getting depleted. I'm going to come out of retirement and just start rocking and rolling and go for a third Super Bowl win right in a row, man. I'll tell you, if you ever seen Brandon Graham when he's mic'd up, he talks so much shit, he wears himself out. He'll talk shit, and he's like, man, I can't even breathe. I talk so much stuff.
Hey, by the way, fuck you, Jared. Fuck the Seahawks and all your fucking Seattle sports. You can suck at that one. Anyways, love you though. Oh, okay, here we go. Pete Carroll. We all know how much I love Pete Carroll, the biggest cheater of all sports coaches ever. Cheated at USC, and then right when they were going to catch him, failed to the fucking Seattle Seahawks. His team sucks so bad, they'd called in Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite to replace Geno Smith at quarterback this week. They still fucking lost with Uncle Rico. He could throw a football over a mountain if you guys all remember. But, you know. Yeah, not this week.
Yeah, dude. I bet you I can throw a football over that mountain.
But the best part of that movie is when he hits Napoleon Dynamite in the face with a stake from like 35 yards off the front porch and just he falls off his bike. And then right after that, he goes in, Uncle fucking Rico.
Uncle Rico.
Uncle fucking Rico. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry.
No, it's a classic.
Napoleon Dynamite, all that shit, right? I mean, remember the tetherball? Like, I don't know. We're 3 older gentlemen. We had tetherball court. Remember when they played tetherball on the Napoleon Dynamite? It's a bitch ass game, tetherball. Like, what the fuck, man? Why is that?
Dude, once you got that thing rolling, man, you just keep fucking smacking it.
Oh, if you were any good at it, you could fuck every other kid up on campus at that game. All right, we're getting
professional tetherball. You know what I mean? Do they have that?
I want to see like Mike Tyson versus George Foreman tetherball, like back in their youth, though.
dude, tetherball would be good training for power slap, dude.
It would be. You're not wrong. Like if you could keep it staying, just like you can keep the tetherball stationary, add it stretched out, and just like bam, and see how hard it hits the guy. And you're like, oh, you're on to something, Mark. You've just taken fucking slap to a whole other level, bro. Yeah. But you make the ball more like a medicine ball, so it's a little heavier. Maybe it's like a 4-pound ball. You know what I mean? Okay, we got like 10 minutes left. We got beer reviews. We're going to probably skip a couple segments because this was just so fucking awesome tonight. But honestly, I got to take a piss real quick. Okay, if you can play a drop while I take a leak real quick, I think we should do the beer reviews, and then we'll just sort of start to end this thing because I want to walk off.
Let's get the beer reviews soon. I'm running low.
Yeah, he's running low. We got Mark here.
Breaking news, everything is bad. It's just as terrible as you imagined and probably worse. With more, we go to Tom Lee Cruz. Tom Lee.
We're all in danger, Dan Lee.
Jesus Christ, what can we do?
Absolutely nothing.
It was good knowing you, Tom Lee.
I can't say the same.
That was unnecessary. We're just now getting in reports that all the children have exploded. They will be missed. Let's check in with Olivia Lee Rodrigo. Olivia Lee, where are you?
That's none of your business. Do you hear that? Cut the music. Do you hear that?
What do you hear?
That's the sound of us slowly dying. Can you hear it?
I can hear it. It's louder in my left ear.
Olivia Lee Rodrigo reporting
I
from
actually
where
have some
I
more
am.
questions for you. Okay, we're going to go to Kevin Lee Costner, who has more with politics.
No, I don't.
Let's send it over to our senior correspondent, Nick Lee Minaj.
Look at this chart. Let's bring it up.
What am I looking at here?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good.
That looks bad.
Yeah, it's probably bad.
Let's go to our eye in the sky, Timothy Chalamet. Timothy.
Man, I am so high up right now.
You are in a helicopter.
I didn't know that when I got in. I thought it was a weird car.
What do you see up there?
Everything. It's too much. We were never supposed to see this. I need to go back down.
You stay right there. We're going to go to commercial.
Have you recently lost a child because they exploded? Because that's crazy. How are we all not talking about this? I feel like that really got glossed over real quick. That's a huge thing. Call Deadly. 555 call Deadly. I want to talk about this. Call Tedley now.
And we're back. Let's check in with Morgan Lee Freeman with sports. Morgan Lee.
I just want to take this sports time to say that whatever you hear about me in the next 24 hours is completely false. People are going to say things and have documents and recordings to back up what they say, and it's just not real. You should believe me and not their solid evidence. Knicks take it by 2.
This is when champions are born. We're going now to Frankly Sinatra with the weather, frankly.
It's everywhere.
We won't be hearing from him anymore. Coming up, a cat learns how to water ski and then drowns.
Hell yeah.
I love that guy. I want to rage with that guy. Wherever he's from, I will eat his watermelons. Even though I'll probably get sick later, but whatever.
Hey, might be worth it is, man.
If I hallucinate, it's way worth it.
That's a win.
We got a few minutes left here. We're gonna do some beer reviews. Brother Toasty, I think that you guys we had news follows, we got a bunch of other stuff. We're having such a fun time partying tonight with Brother Mark from Electrocutioner. We're gonna keep it going for the next 7 to 10 minutes here. We'll bring those segments to you next week, but right now, we've been wanting to do this.
Beer reviews. Ass
Mandatory
or pass.
Okay.
Mandatory beer reviews. Ass or pass.
Means it tastes like shit. Pass means we like it. Okay, we were flirting with the idea of fucks or sucks. But
this
ass
beer
or pass.
Fucks or sucks. But
yeah,
ass
we're
or
doing
pass.
ass or pass. Okay. Okay. So, Zach say, hey, Shredbeard, what is your Instagram so I can give you my address? Shredbeard 44 or something like that. I thought you had it, Zach. We're subscribed. Yeah, thank you, Miss A. You have it. We're subscribed to each other. We follow each other, brother Flap Rims. You got her. All right, there he is. Attaboy. No, dude. Go ahead,
My
Mark.
cat was into something he shouldn't have. Sorry.
No, it happens. It happens. Toasty's got a kitty that Sylvester does that from time to time too. So we're doing the mandatory beer reviews.
Ass or pass?
Yeah. Is it ass or does it pass? Miss A, if you can kindly put up the beer we're trying this week, and I'm not normally a flavored beer kind of guy. There it is right there. That's the garage beer. All right.
Classic lime beer.
Yeah, right there.
Here's to
4%.
bringing you some beach vibes into the garage. Garage beer lime is light and refreshing with a hint of lime flavor to mix things up. The garage is open, and you're welcome for a few garage beers.
Wow.
95 calories.
Beer.
So
That's a
if
great
you're trying
name.
to stay in shape,
I
we're
can't
good.
believe that's a real name. That's great.
It is a good name.
If you're kind of dumb, it says open this end. Open this end. Right there.
Oh, no shit, it does. It really does say open this end there. Hey, fucking A, way to point that out. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
4% alcohol, 95 calories, 3 grams of carbs. This is like almost a healthy beer, I think. It's lime, so we got fruit, so we're good. That's drink healthy. Drink healthy.
I consider all beer to be healthy as long as it's in my hand and drinking it. But we're trying this again. I if all things, I'll try this because it's lime flavored. Toasty and I aren't big IPA. Yeah, are we trying it? Yeah, let's smell it. Let's do a smell.
We'll try it.
All right, it smells a little
I don't
limey.
smell much.
Smells like a limey bastard. You limey fucking bastard. Is that a bad word? Did I
Lima
say a
bean.
bad word?
Smells like a lima bean.
Smells like
Lima
a lima bean.
bean.
Yeah, maybe I wasn't supposed to say that. Yeah. All right, let's try it. You ready to try it? Tastes just like Coors Light with a lime in it. Just kidding.
Huh.
Very good.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. The lime isn't overpowering. What would you say?
I say you taste the beer,
John.
so it's a good light beer with a hint of lime. I'm giving garage beer. That's a fucking pass right there. Garage beer. That's a pass.
Good pass.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fucking
pass.
good beer. That's a
That
good
is
ass
a good beer. I've had like 6 or 7 of these Coors Lights, and this is actually, I might just switch to this for the rest of the night. I got another fucking
This is
8 of
fucking
these in the
good.
fridge downstairs. Then I'll be having one of those kind of Mondays we talked about earlier. But hey, whatever.
I got to see if I can get those in New York. That was pretty good.
Yeah, well, I was surprised when he and I were researching this stuff, Mark. It was tough because I went to the local grocery store and they had there was only one beer, right, that we both could get at each other's. I'm on the West Coast, he's over east, and so it's hard. So then I went to fucking where did I have to go to? I went to Total Wine. Now, send us some free garage beer, motherfuckers. We'll promote you all day, by the way. Send Electrocutioner some garage beers. Mark really likes garage beer. We weren't able to send him some, but Mark loves garage beer. Send Electrocutioner several cases of it. We'd like some cases too.
Yeah, hey, send the Toasted Goat an endless supply of garage beer.
Yeah, we really love garage beer.
Toast.
I got the Pennsylvania.
Yeah, what's that? 16 ouncer?
That's what
boy. The Pennsylvania. The tall boy.
That's what when I went to Pennsylvania, that's what I called them, the Pennsylvania Pounders.
The Pennsylvania, like the torta pounder. I say, boy. These are good though. These are really good. Again, Electrocutioner, Shred Beard, and the Toasted Goat would all love to be sponsored by this awesome beer company.
This is Jason Kelsey and the Kelsey brothers do this, I think.
Oh, really?
This is Jason Kelsey's beer.
Taylor Swift, send us some of these.
Swifties. Send us some beers.
Boy. All right, we got a couple minutes left here. Mark, I'd love to give you a chance to plug, promote anything and everything about Electrocutioner. No pressure.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. Hey man, number one thing is just check out the music. We don't care if you buy shit. Just listen to the new album, Harbinger. We tried to make just a modern classic of just pure, no frills, just straight in your face thrash metal. And just if you like what you hear, just check out the album. That's all we ask for.
Yeah, it's an amazing album. You can get it right now out on CD and Records. Yep. I've got my copy. Congratulations to all you winners. Go get this CD. And soon enough, they're going to actually have what's going to be pressed on vinyl? Is it going to be this? Or what's
I'm not sure. I know Harbinger's coming out on vinyl, and I think they might be repressing False Idols in CD. And I guess if that sells well, who knows? It's all about, it's just got to move. But definitely Harbinger's out now on CD and Records. So on their label, you get the CDs and the cassettes, and vinyl coming soon.
Absolutely. Go check them out. Brother Toasty. Final thoughts, anything you'd like to say, promote your shit, promote anything you want to say to Brother Mark, whatever, let's do it.
Oh, man, Mark, I'm definitely going to be in contact with you, whether it's through, probably YouTube, I guess, unless you have an Instagram, but we can figure all that out later, man. But
I'll hook you up.
Thank you for being on. Thank you for being on. This was an absolute fucking pleasure. Like, I'm fucking buzzing right now. Like, you wouldn't even, I'm fucking vibrating over here. You know what I mean? I'm a loose vibrator going off over here, like this is fucking awesome, man. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I just can't believe that, I get to talk to you, ask you questions, and we get to hang out. Even it is through stream, and I just appreciate the hell out of you coming on. And man, thank you for the great thrash music you play. And I'm kicking myself in the ass that I didn't discover you guys sooner, because or later, whatever it was, back when you first come out, because I missed out on getting a couple of your albums, and of course, thank God for YouTube and all that stuff that I still get to listen to you, man. And you guys are the pinnacle of thrash music as of today, in my opinion. Because the way you guys play, the music you play, and how you played is fucking phenomenal. And I'm a huge fan. Like, I've been looking forward to this. Like, you can ask Shred for probably about a month, 2 months, whatever it was. I've been like, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. I can't wait. And man,
we'll do it. We got to do it again soon, man. Do it again soon.
Oh, definitely, man. I appreciate the hell out of you coming on to our show or podcast and just hanging out, man. Because it's been it's fucking badass, man. I just just keep on doing what you're doing, because man, you guys are doing it right. Like, when it comes to thrash music, you're doing it right.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
This letter I got last week, dude, I've been on a high for that. I'm still on a high for it. You know
dude, hell yeah, man.
I appreciate the hell out of it, because a lot of bands you see don't do that. You know what I mean? And, it's just awesome.
We like to stay true to the common man, dude. Like, we're all, I buy merch all the time from bands. And it's like, hey, dude, But I guess a little bit of a thing. So November 8th, the plan is, we're not dicking around. We're gonna lock ourselves in this basement, and we're just gonna write the whole third album. We're gonna try to do it in one weekend. So we're gonna put out shit faster than you could think. That's the goal, just keep it moving.
Hell yeah.
New Electrocutioner, you guys. You just heard it from the man himself. Okay,
Yeah.
Guitars, vocals, right here. Mark PURSINO, Electrocutioner. It has been our absolute honor and pleasure, dude. Again, I am a fucking fanboy too. Obviously, we're normal people and we're not psychos, so we're not gonna fucking, hopefully Tootsie doesn't steal your wife or anything like that. Weird shit, Tootsie, be a good boy. We know all about
it's
that.
not my fault. Hey, you should have bought the Phantasm pillowcase.
I should mention this before we leave real quick. I apologize. We were going to have Brother Shane on from Vulgar Display Gaming. This is a Charged Noise event down in Southern California. This is night 1, Saturday, November 15th. You got Mortician down in LA, 1720 LA. Shane is not going to be live streaming this one, but you can go down there and check this show out. If we could show the Sunday show, Miss A, real quick, that would be awesome. This Sunday show will be live streamed on the Vulgar Display of Gaming YouTube channel. Okay, Shane just had they just live streamed Exhumed, which is also Decapitator for those of you that aren't familiar. Exhumed fucking rules. That was this last Thursday.
Yes, they do.
Shane's actually I was on a call with Shane pre-show. Toasty was on the background. He's actually at another show tonight. As hungover as that motherfucker is, he's at another show raging tonight. We're gonna get Shane on next week again for the YouTube news. He's gonna come on with us. Sort of speaking English. For 5 or 10 minutes and promote that Mortician show. He's never seen Mortician live. Okay, and he gets to live stream and shit.
Wow.
Yeah. So 1720 LA. Yes, yeah, that's a New York band, Mortician, right there, motherfuckers. Yeah. We all know a very famous New York band, Mortician. There. I wish I could go down there and see it. I cannot. LA, believe it or not, is really far from Northern California, where I fucking live. So, yeah, it is. That's a 6-hour drive. But whatever it is. Again, that's gonna be next week. Final thoughts. Again, Mark, honor, pleasure. Everyone. Go out, support this band, support Electrocutioner, check out their shows. They got a lot of shows coming up. They're going to be touring again across the Mississippi River in that area soon. Look for that. Look for the show on December 14th, okay, over there with Music of Destruction out there. These fucking guys rule. And again, I can't believe we got you on. This is like having – it's amazing.
I'm fucking –
Dude, I'm proud. Thank you guys for having me on, man.
Dude, thank you for staying for the whole show. This is going to be a legendary episode. You motherfuckers, you share the show. We're not going to do this.
Episode 6 of our podcast, man. And we
5 or 6.
Fucking Electrocutioner on, and he fucking stayed for the whole show.
I wish
I'd have known that, man. I would have sent you some garage beers or something so you could have tried it with us, man. I wish I'd have, man.
I know we could have sent him something.
Next time we'll do this, we'll link up and we'll find a beer that I can find.
We will. We'll pre-plan. Yeah. We'll plan ahead next time. Way better, but this is so fucking awesome. I said method of destruction. Oh, I said music. You're right, Barry. I probably said music of destruction by accident.
You did.
Sorry.
You did.
I'm the guy who plays the part of him. I'm sorry, Barry. I'm still a guy.
What happened to him?
What did I tell Miss A the other day? I said I'm the Daniel Day-Lewis of Music of Destruction. So I get really deep into my character, and sometimes I fuck up. I meant method of destruction, not music of destruction. Method of destruction. Don't get that shit twisted, motherfuckers. Again, Electrocutioner, Harbinger. Go check these motherfuckers out. Honor, pleasure. Raging Night. This is my favorite episode yet. This is my absolute favorite episode of Mandatory Metal Mayhem yet. You rule, Mark. Again, thank you, and just go support the underground.
Since we got Mark on, you want to do one more segment? Just that we'll make it real quick, man, because apparently Mark's into horror movies.
Yeah.
Do we have time to do one more thing? Hold on, let me check my messages, make sure we're good.
Let's check.
I think, Miss A, are we good to do that real quick? We'll save the news follies for next week. There's only 4 or 5 of them in there. We can put them up. I mean, one of them we like. Are you okay with that, Miss A? Can we do that? I know it's late for you, but can we do it? Please. We're good. Let's go for it. Okay.
Yeah, because Mark said he's a big horror movie fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do
So
that.
what we did was we took our top 3 horror movies of all time. Since we're in Halloween, and this is probably the last Sunday show we're going to do before Halloween. So we just picked our top 3 favorite horror movies that we like to watch every year. Like 2 of mine are from my childhood that I'm like, this is killer. I can't stop watching them because I grew up with it. You know what I mean? So it's it's like our top 3 horror movies. So we're probably gonna go number 3, 2, 1. If you want to be in an order, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll throw some shit
Hell
out there.
yeah.
I'll get rid of the 2 I already said.
Yeah.
It's showtime.
All right, throw it up there. I look back, baby. I look back.
Fuck yeah, that's badass.
Okay, this movie for me, I live in Northern California. Part of this movie was based on a true story about the Ketty Camp murders. Okay, and I've been to Ketty fishing and camping a million times in my life. And The Stranger is very scary. If you happen to live in Northern California in this area, that movie, if you knew about the real stories of some of that stuff, was very scary. So I had a whole write-up about it. I'm not going to get all into it. But I used to, let's put it this way. Let me show the map. Ketty is, I used to live over here, and Ketty's right, hold on, there it is. Okay, it's over here, and I could have died. Just saying, you guys, as a kid, I used to drink and do a lot of drugs in this area, and that's the same area that movie, The Strangers, is based on, because there was a true story about a lot of murders happened, because a lot of people go live in the mountains for reasons that we don't know. Wow. Strangers. Yeah, no, true story. Yeah, that one hit me. I can tell you more, but I don't want it. Okay, this is mine. I watched this movie with my Uncle Tom as a kid. Steve McQueen. This was Steve McQueen's first leading role, by the way, in this movie right here. The Blob, classic horror movie, not very scary at all in any way, unless you're a little kid.
It is classic.
Yeah, I watched this with my Uncle Tom when I was like 7, and it's a core memory for me. This movie, he's not with us anymore. Rest in power, Uncle Tom, cool dude, and it was like a cool thing to sit down and watch this movie with him. Yeah, Juan, I'm a serious. Oh, go ahead, Toasty, take it. We both picked this one.
Go ahead, yeah, man, because I'm sure we both got different reasons. So I think we're still on your list.
Well, you go first. I want you to go first on this one.
For me, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors is everything you want to see in a horror movie. I mean, you got horror, you got action, you got suspense. It's everything that you need to see. And Freddy Krueger is my favorite horror character of all time. And then, you got Dawkins doing the music in there for Dream Warriors. I mean, come on. This, to me, it's the best Nightmare on Elm Street and the absolute best horror movie of all time, in my opinion. Everybody has a different opinion. Opinions are like assholes and they all stink, but this one right here, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, for me, is my number 1 all-time favorite horror movie of all time. I don't ever get sick and tired of watching it. This is my shit right here, dude.
Oh yeah.
So for me, Nightmare on Elm Street 3 is a phenomenal movie. I think it's one of the most perfect horror movies put together.
Oh, man, what the fuck? You got to hit us in the middle of our fucking... Oh, he's back. Okay, good.
Oh, he's back. All right, we're good.
All right, we're good. Oh, Juan says the gate. The gate was good. Okay, yeah, this movie... we sent each other a list, and then we both picked this one. So this was the first one I was allowed to watch, was Nightmare. Anyways, go ahead. This is yours, Toasty. Let's go.
Wow.
So for me, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, you got Dennis Hopper, Bill Moseley in there. I could quote this movie line for line as a child. I remember when I was a kid, I found this tape. It was a black VHS tape with a brown, the flapper thing, whatever it was called. It was brown on top. And I remember putting this in, and I could quote this movie line for line. Like, this is where they came up with the line, the Saw is family, because old Leatherface, they called him Bubba in the movie, had the hots for the girl that they were going to kill, but he never killed her because he's like, oh, I got the hots for her. They're like, Bubba's got a girlfriend. And, and they're like, the old man goes, well, sex is, nobody knows, but the Saw is family. And when I watch it now, it's a comedy. Like, this movie is hilarious. Like, they're at the chili cook-off, you know, and she pulls this finger bone out of her mouth. She goes, "What's that?" And he pulls it out of her hand. She goes, "Oh, it's a hard-shell peppercorn." I mean, this movie is a phenomenal movie. If you guys haven't seen it, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is the best Texas Chainsaw Massacre, in my opinion. I mean, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is 3. They got Viggo Mortensen is great, but number 2, Dennis Hopper, Bill Moseley, does not get any better. You got Toby Hooper in there just doing it up. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is where it's at, man. That's my third favorite horror movie of all time. This right here. I got a thing for sequels, apparently. Hellraiser, Hellbound.
Because you didn't pick a number 1 for anything.
I did not. But like, these are my childhood memories right here. So when I'm watching Hellraiser, man, and Hellraiser, Hellbound is fucking great. I mean, this is just it's an awesome movie. Of course, everybody knows who Hellraiser is. In my opinion, the first 3 Hellraisers are great. I think they got about 10 of them now. 9, 10 of them.
Yeah.
But the first 3 are the best. And this right here is a, just another one of them core childhood memories that I got. I remember watching this, and I still watch it to this day. The first one is great. Don't get me wrong. The third one is great. But for me, part 2, Hellbound, is fucking killer. And then, of course, we've already heard my opinion. Oh, we got Phantasm. This was my honorable mention, as I already said. Phantasm Part 2. Phantasm Part 2, honorable mention. If we would have did a top 5 list, this movie would have been in there. I mean, you got the tall man just coming in there. Like, at this point, there was never anything done like this, in my opinion, ever. So you got, he's a mortician, comes into your town, and he basically destroys your town, turns everybody into minions, and he's sending souls to hell. And if you come across a tall man, you're pretty much dead. There's no doubt about it. There's no surviving, really. I mean, you got the other guys that were going to survive here and there. And in this movie, they introduced the 4-barrel shotgun. Remember that? The 4-barrel. He kicked it over, had the 4 shotgun. Wow, the flamethrower. I mean, Phantasm Part 2 is fucking great, dude. I can't say enough about Phantasm, man. Phantasm's a great movie. If you guys haven't checked out Phantasm, definitely check them out. Part 2 is The Goat Abides by Phantasm Part 2. That's my honorable mention right there. And then, of course, you already heard my favorite horror movie of all time is Dream Warriors by Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Mark, thoughts?
I like it. I'll kind of try to go with that. So I'll say for 3, not my favorites, just off the top of my head. Like I like Exorcist 3, not the first one, the third one. I love that one.
Okay.
Let's see if I can pull this. It's right next to me. Hold up, let me pull this out. This
might.
I don't know if it's technically horror, but it's a mandatory Halloween time. This is gotta watch Trick or Treat, man.
Oh boy!
Yep.
That's right.
That's the greatest.
That's a good one.
And then I'll go with Maniac. I love Maniac, man.
Maniac,
just a creepy, weird movie that doesn't really fit into anything. It's just fucking awesome.
Just an awesome, weird movie. Yeah, good call.
Yeah. So I guess that's 3. That's good. And then I think I heard Miss A wants to chime in, right?
Yeah, Miss A, what have you got? Miss A, let's see what you got. Repo. Genetic.
Yeah, that's a good movie. It is an opera. Bill Moseley. Yep. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Bill Moseley, man. Bill Moseley is like an icon in my horror movie. Fucking Bill Moseley's badass.
Yeah. Nice. Deep cuts. All right, cool. Fucking A. Absolutely. Well, as much we could go all night, motherfuckers. We don't want to bore the living shit out of you. Again, it was an honor and a pleasure to have you, Mark fucking Pursino, and Electrocutioner!
Oh, man, dude. Check this. If you haven't done it, check this fucking band out, man. Electrocutioner fucking rules. They are the pinnacle of thrash metal of today.
Absolutely. If you don't go see them and they're in your area, you're a fucking poser. All right? All right? You go
Poser.
Go check out their Bandcamp. I'm wearing a t-shirt. I got 2 more. These guys, they got gear. Go support this band. It's an incredible underground band. They're on the come up. Let's fucking support them. Let's boost these fucking dudes. Let's get these guys at let's see them at I don't know. Do I dare say names of fests in Texas and places? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't want to jinx them, but let's get them there. All right. Thank you all for coming tonight.
You guys are having me. Appreciate it, man.
Absolutely, dude. And thank you for hanging with us all night, dude. It's been a fucking awesome.
It was a blast.
Mark, it was. This was awesome. I don't know if I'm ever gonna have shred myself. We'll ever have a podcast that'll top this for my personal. You know what I mean?
Thanks, man.
Dude, you just being on the show is just fucking awesome, man. It made my. I'm not even gonna be able to go to sleep for work tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking wide. I'm fucking wide open. I'm fucking cranking all
the
watch
cylinders.
I'm fucking banging gears over here, dude. Dude, just having you on was
my pleasure.
Fucking phenomenal, dude. Thank you.
Smash the like, share it out, share out Electrocutioner, share out that Toasted Goat show, share out this Red Beard channel, support the underground, support the metal. Our whole thing is spreading the fucking metal, okay? Yeah. Whatever your genre, whatever your shit is, okay? Spread it out and keep it alive, okay? This is how this all fucking works, okay? All right. I'm going to talk for way too long. We're going to end it right now, okay? Mark, you rule. Check out Electrocutioner. Toasty. Check out that Toasted Goat radio shows every Saturday night.
Toasted
the guy goes
radio.
and goes. Never stops. If he gets shut down by YouTube, he says, fuck you. He fucking starts to stream up immediately. I'm serious. Mark, he does. Mark, he really fucking does. You want to talk about Rebel Radio? This guy is the ultimate Rebel Radio. He says, fuck your copyright. Fuck your shit. I will get right the fuck back on and play all the Judas Priest and all the fucking shit you tell me I can't play. Fuck you, Atlantic Records.
Dude, hey.
Fuck you, all you big guys.
I'll be playing your shit too because I like it. You know what I mean? Dude, I'll be
you were playing it last night. You played Electrocutioner.
You fucking right, dude.
I gotta make sure I'm subscribed.
Ever since I discovered you guys, I've played at least one song of yours every Saturday because I'm like, you guys gotta check these guys out.
I'm gonna make sure I subscribe so next time I'm drinking I can watch that shit.
Yeah, boy. Saturday nights, the Toasted Radio at the Toasted Goat. I'll send you the links too, man.
Yep.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Toasted Radio.
We're going to fucking leave, Metalheads. Thank you all in the chat. Frazier, Juan, Warhammer, Danny, Jeff. I saw Snooks in here. Tina USA, Megan.
Yeah, Snooks is the best wrench in the business. Danny the Birdman, a.k.a. the Enforcer, the Toasted Goat's personal henchman.
Right.
He attacks everybody for me.
That's right. He does. You got Northstorm in here.
Jeff
you got
is in the house. My
area.
heavy metal brother Bruce is in the house. Zach Attack is here.
The Flat Brims Prez, Metal John is in here. Warhammer 666. Go check that out this Thursday. Special Shredded Toasted episode for Warrior Productions. Okay, Hate Crimes comes out this Thursday, featuring Rebecca Mortar-Brand and the fastest right hand in all the Midwest, Ghoulish Dave of Ghoulish Grin and Cryptic fucking Fog. All right. I'm going to end it, I promise. I'm ending it right fucking now. It's over. Right now, we're at a nice even number.
Over.
All right.
Mark, thank you, brother, dude. It's fucking awesome. Shred, thank you, man. This was the best podcast ever. Dude, I'm telling you, we're bigger than Benny and the Jets, man. We're going to be bigger than Benny and the Jets, man. We got Executioner on. We're fucking big time. Executioner's here.
Let's do one last, all three of us at the same time. Metalhead!
Metalhead!
Taking a shit.
I'm gonna kick his ass, and then I'm gonna kick your ass.
You're not gonna touch me.
And then I'm gonna kick it like rock death.
Obey the beard! You're all going to hell. Goodbye.